The punter, Jake Camarda, ready to get this one going. And off we go in Santa Clara. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Tackle made by Jair Brown. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Murray. He completes it in traffic. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Brought down by Fred Warner. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Looking slant route, complete. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Are they gonna run him down? He took it all the way! Touchdown! Oh, baby, what a return! Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. On the return, here's Palmer. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Throwing here, Murray. Caught, nice gain left side. And they bring him down around the 34. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Option play they give to Benson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense up to the line fast. Murray on 3rd down. He sends this one to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep. Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 43. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Check.
They've got a man in motion. 3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
You know, that's one of those cases, and we see it at every level. He simply took off before he got full possession, and that's simply a drop.
Here's Jake Camarda to send it skyward on 4th down. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And there won't be a return here. This punt is out of bounds. They'll say inside the 40. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Brought down by Fred Warner. 2nd and 10 now. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Benson now from the gun. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 35 on 2nd down. He's on the move. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Defenders there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Great team defense here. Got to him right as he was about to let that football fly, Brock, and the hit leads to a pick by their safety.
And an easy pick at that one, Kate. Not take anything away from who actually intercepted it, but that turnover was all about the guys up front. And one thing I love about today's game and analytics, we got more than just sacks. We get QB pressures, we get QB hits because we've seen the impact they can have, an impact that was felt right there with that INT.
60 Eagles. 19 Lions.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Pearsall there to grab it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. New set of downs for him at the 38. Purdy on 1st down. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Let's go now. Let's go.
To throw again, it's Purdy. That's incomplete left side. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
70 range. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's got Brown on the slant. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That's good for 7 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Trap 60. Hut.
From the gun is Purdy. Throwing deep for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. On the move, headed right. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Slot man motioned over. Here he is on third and long. Hyatt with the grab. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 13 on the play. It's fourth down.
On again comes Jake Camarda to punt this away. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll have it here after forcing that punt to end the first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They'll give up the gut to Benson. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third and long for him here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up fourth and long. The Cardinals out for the punt. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the 49ers will go on offense. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Handoff headed left to Brown. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now Purdy. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down from the gun. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Throwing now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Well, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that that, in part, led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. They give on second to Benson. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction, but how well the defense had that one covered.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the 49ers get it off his 50th career INT.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie.
And guys, man, that's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Mevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Camarda on to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Defense is there, and he's going down. For the moment, we've got a sack. We do, though, have a flag to sort out first before we can lock that in. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Chased out to his right. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunk of yards and slides down at the end to protect himself.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
He's got it inside the 25. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cardinals tie things up at 14. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go, here we go. 79 Bronco.
First down throw by Purdy. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Warriors 70.
Throwing from the gun here. This is reeled in by Pittman. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a 49er first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now it's Purdy. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Go. Ready.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
He's on the move. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Stays up. Buys time, rolling right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
And the Cardinals first down.
Kyler looking to throw. That one's complete, right side. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the gun, it's Murray. That pass is complete to McBride. And he'll go down here at the 16. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. From the pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Offense to the line for second down. They send a man in motion. They'll toss it here to Benson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after two straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Throw is caught by the back. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Pretty throwing here on first. He's loaded another one up. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Hits the sideline to the 20. Up the sideline, past the 40. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there.
Well, we got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
Here's Purdy to throw. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach third down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They kick the running back in motion. On the move, headed right. Ooh, the Cardinals get to him here. He's brought down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Okay, break. 19 Lion.
Back to throw it. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on fourth down.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 8. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down by Fred Warner. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking.
Oh, and they fake it. Oh, boy, it's intercepted on the fake. Tyreek Stevenson has it.
Not every fake is destined for the highlight reel, and that one's going to probably make the low light reel. They were all over that one from the start. Picked up the targets and coverage just about anywhere they threw it, and interception was possible.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
70 range. 70 range. Pass for 11. Pass for 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll get this one to Brown. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
60 average. 60 average. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
From the 41. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Let's go. Trap 60. Trap 60. Cut 19. Cut 19. Dragon 60. 18 rattle. 18 rattle.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Trying for the deep ball. Big gain downfield. He has the San Francisco touchdown. Mevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Camarda on to send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds a man right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's Benson on the give. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just one. Working quickly here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. McBride hauls it in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now an inside give to Benson. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
1st and 10, Murray. Flushed out of the pocket. He's on the move. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Benson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Another try for Benson. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Murray, 3rd and goal. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that's an example right there where you just simply got to be on the same page with each other and get both ends of the play right to execute. They want that one back.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. He'll throw it. Drops it. And he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home, and boy, did they ever in a big moment.
Putting a receiver in motion. Brown on the inside give. Still some room at the 20. Hits the 40. Down the sideline to the 45. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on 1st. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a 1st for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's 49ers football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win.
14.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now. Hey, smash.
Man in motion out of the slot.
Hut, hut.
They'll run again with Brown. Oh, he lost the football! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. And off to Benson to start the drive. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to him. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And this is picked up by the 49ers.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second and 3 now. Here's Brown again. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. They pick up a yard. Still need one more, though. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. From the gun is Purdy. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. So before the play clock has a chance to expire, Kyle Shanahan signals timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Rig alert! Rig alert!
Quick throw, finds about right. They come through with a massive gain there on fourth down, 24 yards, and it's a first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Chased out to his right. They did it! He made the interception! Greg Newsome has it! And the Cardinals have some new life in the fourth!
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Benson on 1st and 10. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Kyler to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They snap it to Murray. That one's complete, right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Murray here on 1st down. He's shot downfield, will wind up incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Murray. Forced out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. He's got him. That's McBride. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Benson's got it. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That pass is complete to McBride. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. Trey McBride, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals tie this game at 21. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has a man. It's Brown. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's good. 4.
Here we go. Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
79 Bronco. Seven Pirates. Warriors 70. Go.
Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Complete to Hyatt. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers want to end it in regulation if they can. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
19 tight. 19 tight. Hut, hut.
Setting up to pass. Getting out to his left. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That play good enough for a first. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Ready.
He'll look to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Go. Lion. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Back to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Now to throw. He's got it inside the 25. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Trap 60, trap 60. Cup 19, cup 19. Hut.
Here he is to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set. Dragon 60. Check go.
Here he is to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Max Melton with the INT! And the Cardinals are gonna have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Benson once more. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He's going deep. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. He's trying to go deep again. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. And now they call the timeout. Oh, Brock, what a play to get him into range. And now they can win it all as time expires.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. He's got the squiver. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You a we switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never